So today is Bank Holiday Monday. This is my last week off of school. I go back on the 4th of September, and I've been to Southend today. So my dad said he wanted to go to Southend. He was going to pick up a puzzle anyway from Belfairs, so I went with him. We went in the arcades because that's what we like to do at the Seaside, and we had a really nice fish and chips. My mum did come too. It wasn't just me and my dad. So the three of us. Jerry was out with the dogs, so he couldn't come. But yeah, now my dad's got a really dodgy knee at the moment, so he can't walk far. But we did manage to do every arcade except for the Happy Drome and Fantasia, because they're just a bit too far for him. So yeah. And I didn't realise that the elephants are in the city as well. So a few years back they had the elephant parade in London, and they are heard in the city for this year, now that Southend is considered a city and not a town. Yeah, so we went into the arcades, and I think we all got one thing out of the machines. I think we spent, what did we put? We put at least £2 into the machine I was using last. Yeah, anyway, I got a keyring. I thought at first it might just be a duck in a costume, but there was a few others that were like dressed up as Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse with the red shorts and stuff. And then there was a stripy white and blue one, which I think was meant to be Donald Duck, but this one's actually got eyes at the top and he's wearing dungarees, so I think he's meant to be a minion. So if I cover like that, this is a minion, right? Yeah, so there was another one in the same machine that had a pumpkin outfit, but it got stuck in the side, which is a shame. But yes, so I got a keyring. My mum got a Hello Kitty ice cream keyring. And what did my dad get? He was the first one to get something. Oh, he got this little plastic keyring, and it's like a little character in an orange bear costume, and when you click his belly the face changes. So anyway, yeah, I thought I'd tell you what I got up to today. We also got McDonald's on the way home because Joey's not with us and my parents still wanted to get him lunch, so we got him some chicken nuggets and dropped them off with him. I'm now at home on my own. I have frogged a project which I'm feeling really happy about. I think I've probably started it. I'm going to have to check Ravelry. I thought I'd started it in January 2022, but thinking back to it, because my local yarn shop has been in Grays for 2 years now, and I bought the yarn for that in lockdown. I think I actually started it in January 2021. So yeah. Yeah, so I've decided to frog it because I'd only done 4 rows in January 2021. Hadn't touched it since, and I was clearly not going to if it's been like that for so long. But I still want to have a go. However, instead of making it into a blanket, I'm going to try and make it into a scarf. So I just do one strip of it rather than the full width. If that makes sense, I don't know. I did just film a little video of me frogging it, so that'll go up soon as well. But yeah, I just thought I'd jump on because I haven't done that very well over the last 4 weeks. And yeah, I've got lots of editing to do today. So I'm going to do that. I finished the polar bears yesterday and put their noses and eyes on, so they are done. The pandas were put together. So I had Peter Panda already done. I put Melinda together at the weekend. Yeah, on Saturday I put Melinda together. So they're both done. They just need their eyes. So I have their eye patches, but I need to cut some pieces of felt and hot glue them to the eye patches before I sew them onto the bears themselves. I think that's going to be the safest way of doing it without getting hot glue everywhere. Yeah, so that's where we are at the moment. And I've just decided to give up this sofa that I'm on. It's a Clip-and IKEA sofa. I think the cushioning where I currently sit is a bit naff now. So I've just booked in a request for the British Heart Foundation to come and pick it up, but they can't come until next week. So I've requested my days. We're just going to wait and see what they say. However, if they don't take it, it's going to the skip, because I don't need 2 sofas. I'm the only one that sits in the living room. We don't have visitors around very often. And I need to condense anyway, because potentially this is going up to Scotland. And I can't take it all with me, because there's a lot here. So, yeah, getting rid of this sofa. Because it's a 2-seater sofa. And it's usually... I mean, look. No one sits on it with me because it's always got stuff on it. So, it's going. But I have a friend coming round on Sunday to try and help me organise what's over there and what's in front of me. And ideally we wanted this sofa to be gone before then, but they didn't have any slots available. So, if the British Heart Foundation do not want it next week, it will go to skip. I also have a desk chair outside, which has been there for about a week at least now, which is also going. So I've requested they pick that up too. So we'll see. If they don't want either of them, they will go to the skip. Well, actually, if they don't want either of them, I might put the desk chair outside and see if anyone wants to take it. But I can't put this sofa outside because that's a bit much, because there is no like front area to my building. My building is on the edge of the road. We literally just have a pavement outside, so I can't put it on the pavement. That would be dangerous and stupid. So, yeah, changes. And then that means I can move my round sofa to here, and hopefully that'll be a bit more comfortable then as well. Yeah, things are changing. I usually move the furniture around every couple of years anyway, but to actually get rid of the sofa, I did have 2 of these, believe it or not. I had 2 of these sofas. One broke, I don't know how, but there's a bar that runs along the front, a wooden beam, and it had come out of its setting and slid forward. That got destroyed with a hammer, broken down, and that got taken to the skip. So yeah, down to 1 sofa, but it's my big round one, which is my like cuddle sofa. So when my husband is here, maybe he'll actually sit down with me and we can cuddle. It's not very good for his back, but it would be nice. Anyway, I have rambled on now for quite a while. What am I going to do now? I don't actually know. I keep digging out yarn to make some pumpkins, to get started on that for October. But I have a bear that needs more of it done, because I started the other day. Let me show you. So I started this pattern from Hobby, Cuddle Bear, and I've got this far. I'm using Yummy yarn, which is a bit thicker than what it asks for. It asks for the velvet yarn they do, the velvet boheme yarn, which is more of a DK Aran weight. This is a chunky weight. But I'm at a point where I need to put the nose in, and I didn't have any noses, so I ordered some, which are here. So I need to put the nose in, then I'll put the eyes in, and I'll get the head done. And I might actually just sit and work on him. It seems to be the month of amigurumi for me. Oh well. I'm enjoying myself. I've made so many things over the summer. My podcast is going to be very long, and I've only got a few more days left before I need to film it. Yes, maybe I will finish the bear. That's what I'm going to do.